ever wanted to know what to do if your supervisor ambushes you? Welcome to the research department. This is Jamie Confusion with the lesson of the day. This is part 2 of When Your Boss is a Bully. Today's lesson is preparing for an ambush. Number 1, always keep pen and paper on you. If you've reached a point where you recognize there is something seriously wrong with your supervisor, aka they're a bully, please know an ambush is coming. It will usually come by way of an impromptu meeting to catch you off guard. You can easily purchase miniature composition books from any dollar store. Be sure to buy at least 20 composition books and at least 20 ink pens. Keep them in your purse, car, office, and/or pocket daily. The supervisor will more than likely have discredited your character to witnesses who they bring to the ambush style meeting. Number 1, write down key points. Number 2, do not react to criticism. And number 3, at the end of the meeting, ask your supervisor to follow up with what they said in the meeting in writing. If they haven't followed up in 24 hours, you should then follow up, being sure to list the following in said email. First, list the names and positions of the meeting attendees. Second, list the time the meeting was held. And thirdly, list all key points that were said at the meeting. The bullying supervisor sets up an environment so you will never do anything right in their eyes. This is so you'll always be kissing up to them. So, by forcing their request for alleged improvement to be in writing, you eliminate future harassment. Remember, bullies, aka liars, do not want an extensive paper trail. By following this, they will eventually move on to another coworker to harass. Number 2, understand this isn't even about you. This key factor is essential to keeping calm throughout the ambush. The ambush occurs for one of 3 reasons. For example, number 1, it could be because illegal activity is occurring and they want to make you the fall guy. Another example, the supervisor may want to hire someone else for your position and wants you to quit. Or number 3, the supervisor may want to create a hostile work environment to attempt to scare you out of your position. It is best to understand that it isn't solely because, quote, my supervisor doesn't like me, end quote. A true bullying supervisor sized you up on first eye contact and watched your daily interactions prior to the commencement of this ambush. Number 3, people only do what you allow. This battle is more mental than anything. Please get your mind ready. Sure, it's easy to say, quote, I'll just quit and find another job, end quote. But ask yourself, what if your next boss has the same bullying characteristics? The truth is, the bully is actually more terrified than you are. Some key factors to remember are, number 1, correct the supervisor the very first time an incident happens. Calmly make your standpoint during the ambush. Do not repeat continuously, as it may unnecessarily anger you. Number 2, tell yourself, I refuse to allow this to happen. Number 3, Never, and I repeat, never cry in front of your supervisor. This is very difficult to do when in extreme anger. So don't forget, this isn't about you, and keep calm. Thank you for watching part 2 of When Your Boss is a Bully. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content on how to deal with your supervisor. Stay positive.